They could easily put me in back shift tomorrow. Hello, and welcome back to this. Oh, you're moving Jane?
Heidi. Yeah, meet Jane.
Right, so we're going to go Springwood. So usually I wish I would have saved the key for this one, because I know where the hatch usually spawns on this freaking map. So usually, if you need to find the hatch, it's usually in the middle of the road. The key can open the hatch. If we got 3 generators done, we could have found the hatch and escaped early. A fucking purple key, which is one of the best keys in the game. 2 purple add-ons to it, and that freaking killer had Hex Ruin. Bastard. Oh, buddy.
Ah.
David was going to go for his beauty sleep, but he's got to work Tuesday, so he doesn't have enough time. Yeah, he needs to sleep for about 6 months.
I look good every day.
I need about 5 years.
I'm hoping Derby.
I'm hoping Villa. Oh no, actually, because John Terry's there, isn't he? Yeah. I'm stuck in a no-win situation here. It's either root. Actually, do you know what? No, because it will fuck up Derby. Oh, Derby to win. Because underneath the other cover, David left the party. Was it something we said? Yeah. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, he's just gone off there. He's probably sitting there, just turn the mic off. He's just listening to what we're saying in case we're speaking about him. Yeah, and I'm actually Derby, because the one thing that worries me is if the rumours about Chelsea are true, of course, and Lampard does quit Derby to go to Chelsea, he's a fucking idiot if he does that. I know he played for Chelsea, but what moron would want to manage that club? He ain't gonna do. He's only got. I mean, he got Derby promoted, but that was a lot thanks to the players he had on loan, more than the players that were there. Right, let's have a little look. Let's see. Come on, David. Of course, that's disconnected. It's usually my internet. Yeah, it's usually mine that goes funny. Right. Come on. Just trying to ruin my live stream. Just jealous because we might actually have a game where we survive. It's supposed to be, if you've seen the new killer coming on the Swampy Scream. I was like, oh. And I think what it does, it stabs the person in the back and then takes a selfie with them. That's the Mori. Oh, it's going to be fucking excellent. I think it will be next month, personally, because it's coming up to the 3rd year anniversary of Dead by Daylight. So I think in the next week or so you might have like special double blood points and things like that to celebrate. And there are rumours. Yeah, there are rumours they're bringing in a like Fortnite, a tier system, where if you do certain challenges, you work up onto it, you can get free cosmetics and things like that. I don't know how much truth is in there. I know they're trying to bring it out where there's going to have a tier system, and then you do challenges like a certain amount of people survive. If you survive in a couple of games in a row, or three games, you can get a free face or a free outfit, things like that. to be excellent.
I mean, so my connection thing on this thing went
Yeah,
fine.
that's what they all say. Just trying to get your beauty sleep, aren't you? Trying to start early.
Nah, I ain't got a bit yet. I ain't got work tomorrow. I got... No, like, mate, you got to get up early. You got to get up early.
I end up spending most of the night up is because I've got a little insomniac running around the house. Whenever Sam decides he wants to collapse, because he does not relax at all. A good night would be if he actually does. The other night he fell asleep about 11:30, quarter to 12, and that's a rarity. Well, this afternoon he got up. Well, today he got up about 12, which was quite good. So I got a lot of stuff done before he got up. But like tomorrow he's got to get up early because he's got work. He's got to go back to school on Tuesday, and he won't get up. He won't get up.
He's got work.
Yeah, he's got work. I'll send him to work. You know, he might actually go. He might go to sleep early tonight. I don't know because we walked up to Morrison's about 7:30, so he might collapse in a heap. We live in hope. It's only for me this game. Waiting for people. Once they get these designated servers, this shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Back to FIFA again soon, anyway. Get guts.
Weird thing is once they start, because there's a mobile version of this game coming out soon as well.
Yeah.
And then there is a rumour that you're going to be basically going on this game and you're playing against people on the PC, on the Xbox, on the mobile.
I don't I want to play against
Switch.
I want to play Home Panda.
I don't want to play against. I do not want to play against anyone that's on PC because the movement in this game is so much better on PC apparently. People that play PC can't play Nurse. You think nurses are bad playing on here? If you go up against someone that's even half decent on the PC as a nurse, you're going to get killed straight away. It's a lot easier to move the nurse on the PC. What you want is you want a killer to be on mobile, because that's going to be or Switch. They'll be the two easiest to play against.
I want to home. I'm a record because he plays as a survivor, and I'd like to get I play against Home Panda. That'd be awesome. You know, probably whoop our asses.
Yeah. But I think it needs to. It does need. They do need this thing. This is what keeps Fortnite. I know Fortnite's big at the moment. Oh, for God's sake.
Disconnected from the host.
I know Fortnite's huge, but I think what does Fortnite is that you can play. You're playing against people on all different platforms, so you're always guaranteed to get into a game. When it first started, it was even a bug. It was a bugger trying to get into Fortnite when we first downloaded it, because you had to wait for 100 people to be ready to play a game. But once they sorted out all their differences and had you join against anybody on every platform, because Sam plays with one of his friends at school, and she plays it on the Switch.
Shit.
What's so shit?
I was trying to realise you weren't one on the game yet.
Waiting for a game is actually taking longer than the actual game we played last time on my stream. But you know, Sam plays with his friend Neve, and she's got a Switch on Fortnite, so he can play games with her, and she hasn't got a PlayStation, so that's why you're always guaranteed to get a game on Fortnite, because you've got joint servers. So once I do this into Dead by Daylight, it'll be so much better for the game.
Are you joining the game or not?
I joined the game already, and he came up as unreachable. He didn't actually. Oh.
Right, let me send you that.
1 minute. I'm in. It's working this time.
Oh.
I think. You sending me another invite, it's going to screw that one up.
Triangle.
Let me get into the game first. Right, thank you. I might have been on your screen, but you wasn't. You wasn't on mine.
Alright. See, I'm the leader. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you say. You couldn't lead ants to a blancmange.
Hey, Sidman. We got some. If you listen to me, we wouldn't have died in the last one.
Yeah, but you got knocked down first. The only reason why I got killed first is because the killer couldn't guarantee that I wasn't going to go and do another generator, so he slugged you and went for me because he was too desperate to get his 4 kill.
Yeah.
If you taking a toxic build like that, you know, you've got no intention of allowing anyone to do generators. I've not seen many billies actually take in Hex Room.
Everyone seems to be using that nowadays.
Barbecue. Billies may be taking barbecue and no one escapes death. That's the most common. Same with oh god, what's his face? Leatherface. A lot of Leatherfaces have got bit of barbecues. If you see a Leatherface, just get ready for possible having barbecue and chili. But it's used to be, for Hexarine used to be hags. A lot of the hags would take it in, but now it's getting very, very... I'm surprised that's been the only Hexarine game we've had so far. It's usually what every other killer takes it in. Excuse me. I think I'll take a life off for my next game because I don't see the point of it. I'm not speeding up jumping through windows so far in this game, so I don't really see why I should waste a slot. Jesus Christ, game, come on. Yeah, there will be some very interesting changes to this game. I know Freddy's getting nerfed as well in a couple of months. It should be when the new killer comes out, they're nerfing Freddy to make him a little bit easier to play. But I'm not looking forward to that because I like moving Freddy. So,
but
to me, if they change him too much, it'll ruin him. I think it'll make it like what they should have done is just made it so it's a little bit quicker between putting someone in the dream world and being able to attack them. That should be a lot more quicker. Because it is ridiculous the amount of time between putting someone in a dream and being able to actually hit. But that's, to me, that's all they have to do with Freddy. Just make him a little bit quicker there in that moment. Like I did with Wraith. They made the Wraith... They did exactly the same thing with Wraith. They made him quicker coming out the cloak.
Yeah, because at times he was quite hard. He took too long to come out.
And you know what does a lot of people with Freddy? I don't think it's even that as well. It's a lot of his perks. If you go in and do a Freddy build, a lot of his perks are endgame perks. They don't really kick in until the final generator's been done. So they're kind of like the last 2 generators or last generator or after that his perks really work. So it's kind of difficult. You're not really getting a lot of benefit during the match itself. Like the other killers have got perks that damage the game. It's damage the survivors while they're playing. Freddy, it's all about the end game, and I think that's probably why a lot of people don't like him. But I like Freddy. I think it's because I'm not very good at killer, and I don't panic as much with Freddy. I like the idea of being able to move around and no one see you. They can hear the music, but they ain't got a clue where you are. Like the Wraith, you can see the Wraith when he's moving. Hey,
Hey guys. I can tell you what it is.
It's a chainsaw,
Billy.
whatever it is. Jesus Christ, 3 biddies in a row. And it's not exactly like we come straight on this game straight after the last one. He must be over there near the other survivor.
Drake likes again now.
David is rubbing off on Michael now. It's like we like the freaking crows. As soon as that thing beeps, we've just all run in different directions.
And that's what I mean. So he's got white, blue.
Trouble is, where we usually play 2 of us. Every time I hear that, I think it's in yours, and it must be Michael's. And I'm right near David, so I thought, fuck, the killer must be behind us. And it was like, no, it's not.
I hear the eagle. I can't move from where I am because he's chasing one of the Megs.
Uh-oh. I'm on that fucking generator in the room where you can't move. The only thing is, a good thing I got bonds, so I can watch if someone's being chased and they can't hit stairs.
No, that Meg's doing quite well. The other Meg.
Oh, that's alright, it's away from me. I might be able to get his generator done.
I can't see it, but she went there.
Shit. Son of a mother.
Where are you, Leif?
I'm in one of the houses at the top. There's a generator at the top, but I just failed the skill check, so I was paying too much attention to the hook.
What about you, Mike? What about you? Be careful, just give it. Yeah, 'cause I think she went downstairs to get away from him.
Well, I'm going to stay here just in case he comes up the stairs.
Might go get her. She's up. Killer's not there anymore.
It's taken me ages to do this. I can't tell if the killer's. I'm halfway through that generator, but it's the one, you know, the one in the room where you can't. Literally, if he comes in that doorway, I can't move. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah. Shit.
It's alright, it's over there.
Yeah, downstairs you got Mike.
Shit, I thought it was the other one. Watch this one. 2, 3. If he comes up the stairs, I'm jumping out the window.
Oh, Mike, don't struggle. We'll come and get you, but I heard the vibe, but I thought you'd come near. Oh, by the way, I'm not coming to get you. Somehow he knew I was in the gentle locker. That's bollocks.
I'll go and get. Unless that one's going for Mike, I'll cut. Oh no, the other one's gone for Mike.
Fuck. Fuck, didn't you I was in the generator locker? But he turned back.
Maybe.
Get out of there.
Maybe he's got barbecue. If you went to the locker just after he got hooked.
I was outside. He went past me. I ran past.
Alright, I'm going. Coming, Dave. Oh no, the other one's coming.
No, that one's good. Right, if Dad says try and crawl away from out where you are. No.
Oh my god. I'm not far from you two.
Fuck. He's good.
If he comes back, I'm fucked. Because I'm picking up. Right, so that one's up. Fuck, I think you see me. How can you do that? You can't do the chainsaw that quickly around a corner.
Oh, you idiot.
No, you can't. He managed to hit me around a corner with a chainsaw. You can't speed round that quickly.
We are. Boys.
Oh, I might be able to get to the hole. If I can get to that hole in time, it might put him off. Nope, he's coming for me. Hello!
Loved it.
This hasn't worked out too well, this game. What's that fucking perk that makes you...
Right, stop. I woke up really. I'm just taking the road side.
He's coming for whoever's near me. No, it's alright, don't worry, he's coming for the other. I don't know if that's you or... That's alright.
No.
Quick, Run.
I'm coming.
Shit.
Okay. What happened there? 'Cause I was coming through there.
And so it does that. If the game glitches while you're playing, sometimes it fucks up your...
Okay, Mike. That's strange, because you had enough energy in there, because it wasn't like you're out later. Oh, what the fuck? I'll be joining you, don't worry. Killer. I'm your friend. Okay, you're not my friend. I hate this game.
How the fuck did he know I was there? Oh, what is the point of having life if that doesn't work? It's supposed to speed me up jumping through a window. I've just fucking hooked me, I can't bother. What is the point of having a perk if it's not working? I'm supposed to be able to speed up for a window. So how the fuck do I go through that window so slow?
That's all he's got.
He's got barbecue and chili guaranteed because he knew exactly where I was. There's no way he could have known where I was unless he had barbecue. He's probably found the hatch. Cheers, thanks love, because I just fucking I saved your ass when you were on the floor. But cheers anyway. Thanks for that. Oh, she's actually...
No, if it, I watched this was.
Oh, he was there. He must have been there.
Screen. No, we got Meg. You got Meg head.
And again, I'm gonna get. Yeah, what a surprise. Can I get one game where he's not so desperate to fucking slug everybody that he just does that? Congratulations, Billy, you're an arse. But cheers. And what is the point of having life? Because I just jumped through that window and I'm supposed to get a sprint burst after jumping through a window. So what is the fucking point of life? Taking that perk off. I was running up the stairs straight through that window and I should have had a sprint burst as soon as I hit the floor. That's the point of life.
She's up. Can you...
Alright, buddy.
Right.
Catch you later, mate.
Bye.
See ya, mate. Come on, Meg. Fuck yourself up, don't you, mate? Always go for the one you knock down first. That's the end game. She should be allowed to open the hatch, shouldn't she? The hatch should be open. Because it's supposed to be... I thought it was supposed to be the hatch does reopen. No, he's just going to camp the fucking door, isn't he? Come on, Meg. How's this a fair game? If he can close the hatch and the hatch doesn't respawn, that's unfair. I thought the hatch was supposed to reopen. So you can get a hatch. The generator's still showing 2 there, and yet he's done the end game. So she's going to be fucked because all he's got to do is keep running backwards and forwards between the 2 doors, and he's going to win. He's got no chance in hell of escaping because of the way he's playing the game. That hatch respawned. No one escapes death. I told you. What did I say? No one escapes death.
What?
There's no point to this game if he's going to do that. If that hatch doesn't respawn, there's no point to it. If that was me, I'd have put her on the floor and waited for the end game. Am I missing something? I don't know about you. Well, yeah, I would have left her on the floor to watch the end game kick in. That's just me. This is not going down too well tonight. Well, I suppose we're going up against good killers. You got to give them that. But I would, if that was me, I would have knocked both of us down. But I would have picked up the person I knocked down first because of the chance of having unbreakable. I think he actually fucked up there. We got the kill in the end, but only because it's impossible. You can't get out. If you can't get out from the hatch once the end game kicks in, then that's unfair. Because he's just going to, especially with Billy, he can just speed between both doors, and you can never open a door. You won't have enough time. But that's just me. I always thought the idea of this was supposed to be that you could get a hatch escape as well.
Yeah, I don't know how they work it.
I'm going to see what I'll do once I'm going to take life off because it's pointless. I might have to take in adrenaline, but I'll take that in. That might be a nice one to try for a change. I could take technician in, but yeah, I'm taking in this is not happening. You perform at your best when you are under extreme stress. Great skill check success zones when repairing, healing and sabotage get 20% bigger when you are injured. So all I have to do is get hit. And they get better. Hmm. What are you doing? Mum's asleep, remember?
It sounds very quiet. Is he alright?
Yeah. Oh, it's going again. Going to the ski level. Are you playing another one or?
Oh, did I? I thought I sent you right.
No. So I think I'm still streaming here, but shall I just? Oh, come on, Gabe. Oh. Do 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 do. It's been our last stream, I think, tonight. Actually, this has gone 30 minutes, and I've only had one game. Oh my god. Part 1. Yeah, I've taken life off. I can't see the point of it. If it's not speeding me up, that's twice in that game I've jumped for a window and it never sped up after hitting the other side. We don't see the point of taking the perk in if it's not. Maybe it'd be better combining life with quick and quiet, and then you can, or not, but say balance landing, and then when you jump out the window, well, maybe that was the problem. Okay. Right, anyway. Kate and Meg. The broadcast has started. To stop broadcasting, press the share button and then select broadcast settings. Well, no. I'm gonna freaking figure that one out myself, am I? Does that really need to come up for the whole broadcast on the right hand side? Oh God. Very hard to try. You've got a day off work. You don't. I usually work Sundays. You've got a day off. And what time do I get up? When I usually bloody will get up. Earlier than I usually get up. Usually if I start at 9, I get up about 7:30. This morning I woke up at 7 and couldn't get back to sleep properly. So I was on and off, laying there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours before I thought, fuck it, I might as well get up now.
I got about 9:30.
Come on, game.
Come on.
Just so that you know, this is Dead by Daylight, the what not to do during a game edition, if you're a survivor. Or what to do if you're a killer. Definitely isn't how to play fucking Dead by Daylight properly. If you even ever bloody play.
Sometimes we play well, this game's really quite really shit.
that goes there, or is that camera actually able to go over the top of the telly and go that way? I don't know if, no, I don't think it'll hook properly. Oop.
Hey.
Just reset this so it's not showing the door. Right, waiting for explosives and King X Zedo 136. Bum 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 ah bum 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 ah bum 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 bum. Come on, you. This is the kind of shit that makes people quit. This isn't FIFA. Press the button. Thanks. Cheers. Oh shit. I hate when things don't turn. 2 of them didn't turn, so definitely got 2 Morries. On itch. I hate that when you get an itch right inside your nose. And especially on live stream, it looks like I'm picking my nose if I want to scratch it. Bum 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 bum. Anywho, let's get this show on the road. Remember, sometimes
Yes.
I like the other YouTubers, they edit their videos and they cut them down, so I don't have any ads, so just because it's a 37-minute video doesn't mean you're going to get that many games.
There's things. There's why. There's that called YT Studio. It's called. I don't. Oh,
Yeah.
I heard one. I didn't bring anything in with me apart from the add-on.
I only bought in the thing for this map. Oh, we disconnected. So I think David's internet went. Oh, balls. Oh, motherfucker. It's taking so. That was quite bad. Stop feeding him, you idiot. Right, he's over there, so... Bingo. This is being... Yep, he's... camping. So is he gonna... Oh, they were disconnected. I didn't even realise they disconnected. I thought they all... Because I think that Michael was camping the first one, because when the second one went to save him, he went straight down. I've got 3 generators. Are you gonna fucking... So if you find the hatch and closes it, I can open one of these doors. The doors are so close together that this might not work. And he's got a perk on that makes him really quiet. Because he... Oh shit. And Dave, I will do your invitation in a minute. I just can't come off the game to... Go straight to the end game if he closes the hatch. Oh, fuck off. I could die, stay hidden for the rest of the game. Pretty obvious I'm going to go for one of the 2 doors now, so it's just stupid. He's just going to stand there. That's the thing, all he has to do is stand there and he can watch both doors. He'll do what he did to the other one. I can't win because he's just going to watch both doors. I can't fucking do a single thing. Oh yeah, it takes 6 hours to get through a fucking door window, you dick. He's not going to move because what he's going to do is he's going to stand right between the two doors just staring, so... This is what he did before, he wasn't really doing much apart from... Oh, just fucking kill me because you're not going to fucking open the door when I'm... Nothing's working. It's taking too long to do anything. I can't win because he's just going to stand in between both doors watching. There you go. There's your fucking cheap victory, mate. Well done, because I can't win when the two doors are right where he can just stand there and watch. No fucking intention of doing anything there apart from just stand in between. Arse. Anyway, this is the kind of killers you have to put up with, and that's a shit amount of points because I did 2 generators. That really is bad. How the hell do I only get that little amount of points for doing 2 gens? Or 1 gen? Even no matter, I did a whole gen by myself. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back in a much better mood and a much better gameplay soon. Thank you. Bye bye.